Welcome back, besties. Welcome back. And from the title of the video, I haven't even thought about what I'm going to name the title of the video at this present time. But from the title of the video, you can tell things aren't going as planned. Like, I don't even know how to start today's video, because this is a video that I have been trying my best to avoid, and I have been trying my best not to make, but it's really getting to me, and I just have to come clean and just be completely honest and open and transparent like I normally am. Because for the past couple months, I haven't really been being very open and transparent. And that was only for one reason, and I will explain that also. But things are not as good as it seems. And living the influencer life and being a full-time content creator, it can be like that. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't even know where to start. But I guess I'll just backtrack to the apartment and start there. Like, a lot of you know that we were homeless, and then we finally got the apartment, and we were in the apartment for about 6 months, and things appeared to be going well. And I made them appear to be going well because of, in the line of work that I'm doing right now, things have to be going well. You don't want things to look like they're really falling apart and you're really struggling and stuff, because I do content creation for brands where I promote products and stuff. So I have to live a normal, balanced, I'm doing good life, you know what I'm saying? But behind the scenes, for real, we were struggling in the apartment. Like, struggling. When I first started doing the product reviews, we were okay. We were doing all right. We wasn't rolling in money. It wasn't like super good, but I was keeping my head barely above the water. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll say about 2 months into doing the product reviews, I had a big brand that I was working with called Sweet Furniture. If you follow me on TikTok, you know I posted a lot of their stuff. Like, I have almost every item in their store, and they were running a lot of ads on my videos. So they eventually stopped running ads on my videos. Hold on. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna try to do this video without having to edit much, because I ain't even take notes, and I hate not taking notes for y'all, because then it just leaves me rambling on and on. But for this video, I kind of need to ramble, because I need to vent. I need to get a lot of things off my chest. I need to be open and honest about a lot of stuff. So it is what it is for this video. I'm gonna try to keep the kids as quiet as possible, so that's not a background distraction. That's a whole nother topic. But like I was saying, Sweet Furniture was running a lot of videos on a lot of ads on my videos. And then all of my ads kind of expired out. And then I already had basically all of the merchandise I wanted out of that store. So it's not like I can really go and get new products and stuff. And it was like, once Sweet Furniture stopped running the ads on my videos, my views plummeted on TikTok. Like, plummeted. I went like, if you're on my TikTok, scroll up. It'll take you a while because I post so much content. But scroll all the way up to like the beginning of the year, and when I was getting all of the bigger stuff like the couches and the chairs and my beds and stuff. And you can see the numbers on those videos. They're all in the thousands. But it was like, as soon as they pulled ads and all of my ads expired and they didn't renew the ads, all of my income instantly stopped from TikTok Shop, and my views plummeted. And TikTok has not pushed out my content like that ever since. And I'm posting because I'm still getting products. Because they still gonna give me products regardless, because I have 40,000 followers. So I'm still getting products, and I'm posting trying to just post through the slow time, you know what I'm saying? But it hasn't worked. And I know TikTok is suppressing my content because they want me to push ads. Because once you start pushing ads on your account, they want you to continue pushing ads on your account. Like I said, I have 40,000 followers. Hold on, my mouth is so dry. Like I said, I have 40,000 followers, but I'll make a post and it'll get 200-300 views right now. I'll go live and I'll have 2 or 3 people in my room. And 1 or 2 of the people I might have texted like I'm going live, and they just come in to support. So they're there because of me. So that lets me know TikTok ain't putting nobody else in my lives. So it's really been frustrating. And I'm still posting. And I also have a backup page. I post on that backup page. The backup page has 60 followers on it, 70 followers. And no, I think it might be at 90 followers now because I've been posting on it more lately. But it's under 100 followers. And when I post on this page, the video does okay. I might get videos over there that do 1,000 views, 1,500 views. And that's what lets me know that TikTok is suppressing my content on my main page. Like, I know you seen my last video talking about the GoFundMe or whatever to buy a house. And I started a separate TikTok just for that GoFundMe. And I've only dropped 3 videos on that TikTok account so far. And each one of those videos, one video got like 1,200-1,300 views. And then the other 2 videos are sitting at like 800-900 views. So I know it's TikTok suppressing my content on my main page because they want me to run ads. But that just means that I'm not really making any money right now. Y'all, and it was so bad. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, when I moved into this house, I had to portray it like, yeah, we were upgrading, we were leveling up. But to be completely honest, I had got so far behind at the apartment that we were being evicted from there. So I took my income tax money, what I had left of it, and I had to find us another place to stay. Meanwhile, I had to file bankruptcy for the 2nd time in the last 6 months. And that bankruptcy is on the verge of being dismissed right now because I didn't even have the money for the court filing fees. So that is about to be dismissed. And I've been looking up online on how to just file the bankruptcy myself without the attorney because I can't even really afford the attorney fees right now. Like, so my content is really about to switch up. And I just had to come and be honest and tell y'all the truth because it's been crazy. Like, when it was time for us to move and look for another place, I went on Zillow and did some applications. I'm not lying to y'all when I say I applied for almost 100 homes on there. And I only had like 3 options that said, okay, they was willing to work with my credit. One of the houses was on the Georgia-Tennessee borderline, and another house was in South Carolina in the middle of nowhere. And then this was the 3rd option out of the 100 applications that I did. And all of the houses were the same amount, which was $2,500 a month. And it's only $200 more a month than what my apartment was, but I have doubled the space. But I had to move here. I had to move here because it was either that or nowhere. I don't have family that I can call on. Y'all already know that from the last situation. So I took what I had left from my income tax check, and I was able, my landlord is so cool, y'all. Like, he let me just pay the security deposit to move in here because we were at the very end of March. Now, mind you, my security deposit was $3,000 because my credit, bruh, like, I'm gonna tell y'all a quick glimpse of my credit, and I take full responsibility. I know it's all on me, but if y'all been watching my content, y'all know I'm trying. I am trying, y'all. It's not like I'm sitting around doing nothing, just always asking for a handout. I am trying. But with my credit, y'all know I just had the bins. I got the bins because my business was doing so well. And then it was like as soon as I got my bins, everything went downhill from there. It was like the devil just got real busy. So I ended up filing bankruptcy last year, like around this same time, like May or April. No. I filed bankruptcy like April, like June, because it dead in the middle of the summertime, because that's when I was so delinquent, because I paid my first car note. Everything was okay. After I got the bins, I did pay one car note, and then after that I fell behind. And then once I got so far behind, I ended up filing chapter 13 to try to restructure some of my debt in order to keep the car and try to catch up. But I ended up falling behind on that a couple months after I started the bankruptcy. So that bankruptcy ended up getting dismissed. But that bankruptcy didn't get dismissed until we were finally in our apartment in October. So as soon as that bankruptcy got dismissed, of course they came and they repossessed the car. But I didn't even care. It was like a weight lifted off my shoulder. And I was like, F the car. We have a place. We have a roof over our head. And I can just focus on trying to come back up and getting situated and being straight and just maintaining the roof over our head. And then once I can maintain that successfully in a couple of months, I'll worry about getting another car. I wasn't worried about getting another car. And we got that apartment by God's grace because my followers and stuff helped me out. And mind you, I was in an open bankruptcy when I got that apartment. So the only reason I was even approved for the apartment is because I had met a girl that was staying in the hotel with me at the same time, and she worked maintenance at the apartments. And she was like, yeah, I'm moving into these apartments. Fill out an application over there. I'll put in a good word for you and I can help get you in. So she did that. And they really didn't want to approve me, but they approved me because of her. So I was over there legit trying my best. Y'all seen me posting all that content. I was trying to catch up. But at the time, it was just like, it was crazy because the money you make off of TikTok Shop, you get that commission as products are delivered. So unless you really go viral, you don't get like a one lump sum at one time. You'll get $30 here, $50 there, maybe $100. And the only way you're really gonna make a lot of money on TikTok Shop, being 100% transparent, is if you can find those brands that are gonna put ads on your TikTok videos, because people are starting to become tired of the TikTok Shop videos. So they aren't really doing well. You have to have brands that are willing to put ads on your TikTok Shop videos. I've stopped posting as many TikTok Shop videos, and I'll talk about that later because I don't want to get sidetracked. So yeah, we were at the apartment. We were doing good for a while, you know what I'm saying? When my first couple months was okay because it was only a half a month's rent and stuff. So I was really trying to catch up and do better, but I just couldn't get caught up. And then with an apartment, once you fall behind, it's like a nightmare because their late fees are the worst out of everybody. Their late fees are really taxing, and it's like as the days go on, it gets higher and higher and higher. So long story short, we ended up like getting evicted out of the apartment, and I was only there, I probably would have got evicted maybe a month earlier because it was so bad that when they served me, I didn't know what I was gonna do. I was still waiting on my taxes and stuff, so I had to file chapter 7 again just to get a 30-day stay on the eviction, y'all. Like, I'm being real with y'all. This is how real it is now. So I did that. It bought me time to get my taxes and find a place. And, oh, I did have one other option besides moving in here. But I couldn't afford it because he was like, yeah, I'll work with you, but I want 3 months of rent up front. So they wanted almost $10,000 to move in. So I was like, okay, I can't do that. So I kind of had to go with this option. And I kind of portrayed it like me moving as an upgrade, and we were doing better just to keep that strong vibe going and to get the views and stuff, hoping that my content would do better and I could start making money and stuff. Like, it got so bad and my anxiety was so bad a few weeks ago. I didn't know what else to do. I got online and I was like, yeah, I made almost 5K in digital product sales because I see the other content creators doing it, and those are the ones getting the sales. I'm posting and I'm posting and I'm posting, and I'm getting sales here and there, but it's primarily for my smaller digital products like the screen print vendor list and the little bundle of digital products. So that's not really doing anything. That's like, I might get $40 here, $80 there, and then I gotta put that on a Uber or a little miscellaneous bill or something. So it's just like I can't catch up right now. And I haven't posted in the past few days because it's taking a toll on me, y'all. Like, it's taking a toll on me because I'm posting and posting and posting, and my content isn't getting anywhere. But at the same time, I got to keep posting because what can I do? I can't stop and I can't quit. I just have to keep posting through the slow times. Hold on. It's super quiet in here. Araya! Let me see what the kids are doing. Okay, sorry y'all, because when it get quiet in here, I get nervous because, you know, I got smaller kids, so it ain't never quiet. I don't even remember what I was talking about. What was I talking about? Like, my mind is just so gone. But, okay, yeah. So, I'm just going to try to pick up where I left off at. My head is so messed up, I can't even think straight. So, yeah, long story short, I ended up using all of my income tax check money to move here. I paid my $3K deposit. I had to get a U-Haul. Mind you, we are an hour and a half away from where we used to live because I had to go where I got accepted, you know what I'm saying? And it's been crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I felt so bad having to go on there and making a TikTok stating I made so much income, and I didn't. But I was really trying to get some sales because it's not the digital products, because I stand behind my digital products, because I really do a lot of research when I know I'm gonna put my all into something. So I can confidently say that the digital products I have are good. The issue is I'm just not reaching my target audience. No matter how much I post, no matter what I post on my main account, I'm not reaching my target audience. So I might get ready to make a totally separate another page for just the digital products and try that out. But I've been trying to post through the slow on my main account so that way it can pick up, and I am reaching that target audience, because the main course that I'm really promoting is the roadmap, and I stand behind the roadmap, y'all. I'm not gonna lie when I say I spent my last $500 on the roadmap because I felt it was such a great course, and I know it's gonna sell. I know it's going to sell eventually once my content starts reaching the audience that it needs to reach. But yeah, like I was saying, the kids, like, it's like this all day long. Like, even if I was to try to get a work from home job, I just can't, because the kids they need so much attention that I can't focus on something for more than a certain amount of time without having to get up and attend to them. And they will all be in school in August. So I'm really looking forward to that, because I just want to touch on this topic real quick about getting like a real job, because people do mention that. And just to give a quick summary of my adult life and what my resume would look like, from the time I was 18 until the time I was 30, I want to say 32 or 33, I danced. I was a exotic dancer, a stripper. So I did that basically the whole first half of my adult life. And then after I finally quit doing that, I Ubered. I was an Uber driver for 2 or 3 years. I did that for about 2 or 3 years. And then that's when I got pregnant with Araya during that time. So it was kind of hard with the new baby and stuff, but I was still Ubering, trying to hustle up. But you can't come ahead out there Uber. And I was literally Ubering with the kids, so I could only do Uber Eats. That's like, if y'all want a video on that, just let me know. But anyway, after I finally quit Ubering was in 2020 when COVID hit. And that's when I started my transfer business. So basically my whole entire adult life, I've been a 1099 worker. And my resume, I don't have one. I've never had a resume. I had the last W-2 job I had when I was 17. It was at Chuck E. Cheese. You know what I'm saying? So my resume would look like crap, y'all. And I've tried applying for jobs and I'm never successful. And then not having a car. So it's not like I could just, and then I'm in the middle of nowhere right now. So what I do want to do though, for real, it's always been a passion of mine to do real estate. So when I have all of my girls in school, I'm going to have to get my GED. So I might start studying for that over the summertime, so I can study for that and just go ahead and take the test. And then once all of the girls go to school, I want to start real estate classes and get my real estate license. And then I can vlog that. I can add that into my content creation and everything. So I am reconsidering that, because that was something I really wanted to do when I was younger. But I just gave it up and I got sidetracked when I started having the kids. So I think I may do that again in the fall, and I will document all of that. And then y'all also know that we got a puppy, and I didn't pay for the puppy. That was a blessing, you know what I'm saying? Someone gave me the puppy, and they're giving me an opportunity to become a breeder. So once he gets older, they're gonna help me get a female puppy, and he's gonna breed with the female puppy, so he'll be a stud. And then he will also breed with my friend's female puppy. So that's a good opportunity. And then I also want to start the kids a business and start their own YouTube and stuff. But it's so hard to focus on all that other stuff when for the past year I've been living in straight survival mode, y'all. So I'm trying to figure a way out of living in survival mode and constant fear. And we can't get... Is that my vacuum? I am going to start working towards my GED. I can't even afford the book. So I'm going to try to see if maybe I can find something online and start working toward that. Because I do want to do real estate. Even if I just do that, it's like a little side hustle. You know what I'm saying? But I can record that and stuff, and then like I could do real estate as a side hustle, and I could use that like every time I get commission on the sale of a house, just use that to pay my bills months and months ahead of a time, and try to pay down some of my debt. But I'm probably gonna end up filing chapter 7 again, because I do have a lot of debt. Like I'm gonna have a lot of debt from the apartment. I have a $50,000 repo recently, and then just other like little small credit card bills and stuff that I have. And then right before I decided to close down my other business, I had to take a merchant cash advance out on that business out to get a whole bunch of inventory. So I got the inventory. It was a whole bunch of screen prints and clear film screen prints. But it was like December, the end of December. So what I did was I got a whole bunch of Valentine's Day stuff. It didn't even all sell, so I got stuck with a whole bunch of screen prints, and I was trying to get off of them screen prints for a year. I ended up falling behind on the merchant cash advance. I was trying to catch up on that, so that just put me in a real bad spot with the business. That's another reason why I just ended up just not letting the business go. Like, it's been some hard decisions that I've had to make, and like my friend told me earlier, she was like, girl, when you finally do make it through all of this, you are going to have one hell of a testimony, like book-worthy type testimony. And I am. And I can't give up. I can't give up because giving up isn't an option. So once again, that's why I'm basically on here asking for y'all's help. I'm going to start a separate GoFundMe because like I said, when we moved into this house, I only had to pay my security deposit. So right now, being 100% real and open, I still owe for April and May. And without late fees, that's $5,000. So when you add in late fees and everything, I'm close to $5,500. And then I'm also behind on my light bill now, my gas bill. Like, it's crazy. But one thing I do know is I've realized that I'm going to have to put some ads behind my content. I'm just going to have to do that, especially my digital product content. So once I start getting some sales on there, since that is 100% profit, I'm just going to make an ad. A percentage automatically go towards ads every month, which will boost the sales. And I'm not going to lie, y'all, people love to see when you're doing bad. That's why I was like, F it. I might as well just come on here and be real with y'all because this is content that everybody be wanting to see, unfortunately. So when I started talking about the $500,000 GoFundMe to purchase me and my kids a house, that's the last video. I'll link it up here. Please go watch that video because it talks about a lot about my anxiety that I have and stuff. But when I started talking about that and posting that, the views on my stand store for my digital products instantly went up 5-6 times the numbers, 10 times the numbers, because people are going and looking now. So people like to see when you're doing bad. So it is what it is. I'm just gonna have to be real about it now and just post it because sadly, that's what it's going to take for my content to get back being pushed out there and to be seen. And this is real life. It is what it is. Sometimes you're doing good. Sometimes you're doing bad. And I'm trying, y'all. Like, if you watch my content and you really follow me, you know that I'm trying. I'm constantly posting. I've started different TikTok pages because I know those pages are going to get more reach. I haven't been posting a lot in the last few days because I've just been in a terrible depression, like crying and stuff. But now I'm out of that depression. I got to get to work. And my friend, she was like, you need to start another GoFundMe. Like, it is what it is. Start another GoFundMe. The goal for that GoFundMe is going to be $6,000. So that way I can get caught up on April and May rent and caught up on all my bills. And then hopefully I can get, it'll bring some attention to my website, so hopefully I can get some sales, and then the sales from the website, I will use that to push ads into my content, so that way I can keep getting more and more sales, because I'm trying to work. So most importantly, I'm asking y'all, go to the GoFundMe as a last resort to help me. But please go to my stand store and help me by purchasing my digital products. Because I always, 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 always want to work for what I need instead of begging for help. Like, getting on here asking for help takes everything out of me. And like, it's like, normally I wait until I hit to rock bottom, but I can't take the chance of hitting to rock bottom this time, because I don't even have a vehicle. And I can't get a vehicle only because I don't have consistent income rolling in right this second. Because if I had consistent income rolling in, then somebody would approve me. Because when I filed bankruptcy the last time, I had a mailbox full of dealers like, yeah, we'll give you a car, we'll give you a car, we'll give you a car. But I just basically threw them all away because I'm like, no, I can't worry about a car right now. I need to focus on just having a roof over our heads. So F a car until I can maintain that. And then another thing that is eating me up is my landlord is being so cool, and he is working with me. And I know he has a family of his own. He has to pay his mortgage on his house, whether I pay or not. So I'm definitely thinking about that, and I want to get this man paid. I want to get him paid. So I'm begging y'all to share my content. Go to my TikTok. Interact with my content, like my posts, hit the share button and repost my content for me. If you see me post business content, I'm begging. If you can't support the business content financially, just like it, engage with it, comment on it, repost it to your followers, because some of them might want to reach out and purchase some of my digital products. But I'm just not getting the reach, y'all. And I'm trying. That's what's hurting me the most, because you can go to my pages and you can see I'm trying. You can even look at YouTube. I'm posting more consistently on YouTube. And I'm about to start posting, like I'm about to start killing y'all with the YouTube videos. Like I'm about to start posting every 2-3 days, even if it's just like a little mini 30-minute vlog of what we doing for the day. Clean up videos, all types of videos. I'm about to just start posting. But I'm begging y'all, if y'all see my content, like it, comment on it, share on it. I'm gonna be on live. If y'all see me on live, come in there, just tap the screen for me, y'all. If y'all can send gifts, send gifts. Because I want to work through this. I want to work through this. So if I could get $6,000 in sales in the next week, that'll put me where I need to be. Because I just literally sent my landlord another email like, please just give me another week. I've been sitting here trying, and my content is just not reaching. So the first couple of sales that I do get, I am going to just try to invest that back into ad money to get my content rolling. I'm going to start another GoFundMe to target the 6K that we need, because it terrifies me. I can't even say it, because what you speak out your mouth shall be. So you already kind of know what I'm getting at, and I don't want to speak that into existence, because there are no other options for us at this point. Like, a failure isn't an option. I gotta work through and push through this. We have nowhere else to go. My credit is not gonna let me get approved for anywhere else, especially if we take the blow of this. And then I have no vehicle, so that will literally leave me standing outside with my kids and all my stuff. And then I think about that girl on TikTok. Like, I can't even talk about that. Like, that's a whole nother subject. But I just gotta work through this, y'all. I can't even cry because I spent my whole Mother's Day weekend crying. I woke up on Mother's Day, my internet was off. Like, it was just all bad, y'all. So I'm out of tears at this point. I gotta get to work. I gotta figure out a way to reach my audience and make things better. So once again, I'm gonna wrap this video up, because I'm gonna come back with another part 2 in a couple days, because I'm gonna keep y'all updated, let y'all know what's going on. and just see how it goes. But I just need y'all's help. Like, if you can't donate, I'm also gonna I'm gonna start the next GoFundMe for the 6K. I'm gonna keep that $500,000 though GoFundMe up, because if I can get 100,000 people to donate $5 each, then I could just buy me and my kids a house. Or I could see if maybe my landlord would let me make him an offer on my on the house I'm in. But the house I'm in is probably like, I want to say 3 and some change, and then all the rest of the money will go to a nonprofit to help other moms who are behind on bills or in the hotel or something. Oh, you found your money? Okay, go put it up so you know where it's at.
Okay.
All right, y'all out.
I want to put it somewhere where I won't find it.
All right, go put it up.
So I won't find it.
All right. But yeah, so I'm going to keep that GoFundMe going, because when you're doing bad, you never know what can happen. An Arabic prince could donate that whole $500,000, and I can go buy me and my kids a house and then start my nonprofit to help other moms and parents in general in this situation that need help. Because what really was my breaking point over the weekend, I seen a Facebook post. The girl was in one of the looking for housing groups posting for help for her hotel room. And I was like, it just sent chills through my body. I was like, I can't go through that. My mental can't take it. My kids still talk about, y'all remember when we was in the hotel and da-da-da-da-da? They talk about that all the time. I have PTSD from all the moving I've done. I wake up every single morning in a state of panic. The first thought through my head every day is, are you caught up on your bills? What bills do you own? How was work yesterday? How did your content go? Did you get any sales? Did you make any money? And then once I realize everything is all bad, I get this nervous rush feeling over me. And then it's like, get up and try to figure something out. I just keep making content because that's what I have to do. Because eventually things will pick back up. I just got to be able to mentally stay focused on that and try to make it until that happens. But I know now that when I get a couple of sales, I'm just going to have to start running ads on my digital product content. I'm going to have to put the ad revenue behind it. And then when I go live, I might have to promote my lives to get people in the room as well. So we're going to see. But like I said, I will be dropping another GoFundMe. I'm going to put the links to my GoFundMe down there. I'm going to have the link to my stand store where y'all can purchase digital products, or you can share the stand store on your social medias for me. You go to TikTok and just repost my content. That helps. And I will also leave my Cash App down there as well, because any money that I get on my Cash App, I'm just going to instantly put that into my TikTok and start promoting content now. And then another thing I want to do is I want to start doing more with the AI stuff. So I want to pay for a subscription for the AI so I can start making some AI artwork for Tumblrs and stuff like that to help get some extra sales. And then that will also probably bring better content to my page as well. So I'm trying to figure it out, y'all. I'm not going to give up. And most importantly and over everything, pray for us, besties. Pray for us, because we're going to get through this struggle too. And it'll just be another part of the testimony. For that testimony we're going to give when we finally make it and we're finally in our forever home. Sorry, because I try not to cry when the kids are around, but it's just so bad right now. It's just like, but that testimony, it's gonna be a real one. And then after I give that testimony, I'm gonna get to work on helping other families out their situation. That's why I'm gonna spend all my extra time into helping other families get out of that situation and help other families become business owners. Because at heart, I'm an entrepreneur. So I'm going to make this work. I'm going to make my businesses succeed. And I can't give up. I'm not going to quit. And this is just another bump in the road, y'all. But I had to come and be real with y'all and let y'all know 100% that we aren't doing too well. And I just kept up that front basically for social media in hopes that it would make us do well. You know what I'm saying? So I know what I got to do now. I just got to put the ad money behind me once I get the ad money. So I'm going to figure it out, y'all. But I am going to start a dedicated GoFundMe for $6K to keep us from being homeless, y'all. And if you can't donate, just share the GoFundMe and just engage on my content. Like it, share it, repost it, comments on it. Because all of that helps just as much as the donations. Because when you're liking and commenting on my content, it lets TikTok know that it's interesting content. So I am going to leave my TikTok posted up here so y'all can go and interact with my content. I'm begging y'all. I'm begging y'all. Go like and interact with my content. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I just need the engagement.
Mommy.
I just need the engagement. Like, I just need it, y'all. Like, it's crazy right now. So, I'm going to leave my TikTok up. I've been posting more on IG, and I don't even like posting on IG. And I am going to keep going with the $500,000 GoFundMe goal as well. Because you never know what can happen with that. I might receive the biggest blessing of my life with that. And it's also bringing a lot of traffic to my stand store. So I am going to keep it up. But right now, the main focus is going to be my digital products. If y'all could support that. If y'all could engage. I will also leave my Cash App posted above. And it will be in the section, in the description below as well. And that money will go just towards my little household bills or whatever. And posting on TikTok, going to my ads so I can start putting ads behind my content. So I'm gonna wipe these tears and it's time to get to work, y'all. But I do need some help. I'm gonna leave all my links below if you can support. If you can't support financially, because I know it's hard times for everybody, just support by engaging, because that helps out just as much as donations. But y'all know how I am. I always say I want to work for it. So I really want the sales. The sales will go towards the $6K GoFundMe to go towards the bills. Because I got a week to come up with it, y'all. And then we're going to go into another month, June. So I know I'm going to have to put some ads into my videos so that way I can worry about next month as well. So let's figure something out, y'all. And I'm already stressed enough, so please don't leave any negative comments. Any negative comments will be deleted because I just can't take it right now. I can just only take positive vibes only. But I'm in this video now because I want to hurry up and just upload it as soon as it's done. But positive vibes only. And I will be back in a day or two with another update because I'm about to head over to TikTok and post a video on there as well. So until the next video, I love y'all besties, and I'm gonna figure something out. I am, but I just couldn't keep pretending like everything was all good right now. I had to let y'all know that we really struggling, because y'all know I'm transparent. So I had to come and tell y'all the truth, because it was eating me up not being able to just be real and open about it. But I thought it would hurt my products and stuff. But to be real, these sellers don't care. These sellers don't care. They will send products anywhere. So I think it's just time to be open and honest in my content. My apologies for not being open and honest. Y'all know that's been eating me up because I like to be open and honest with y'all. But I thought that I would be able to work through until we were okay. But now we need help to be okay. I don't even know what else to say. It's Wednesday. I'll be back by Friday with an update. I love y'all.